I was so upset at this poor boy being shot, 7 or 8 times, whatever it was, they thought he was a terrorist. I mean, I found that so upsetting. But I didn't want to make a big issue, but I thought as a tribute to him, we'd place it in Stockwell. This is called the Northern Line. This was inspired by various moments I had on the tube. It's a phenomenon we have of burying ourselves in newspapers, especially on the tube, to the extent I've literally seen fights happening. Instead of doing anything about it, the people actually get further inside their newspaper. They retreat inside this little world. And I was watching this one day, and a couple of embarrassing situations as well. There was an American once with his girlfriend. He'd always try and impress her, so he shouted out, "Hey, is there a Brit alive in here?" And I felt like dying of embarrassment, and no one in the tube reacted. They just went further into the newspapers. I found it embarrassing. What can one say? So this is one point, and then suddenly I was watching this, and I thought, you know what? If Jesus Christ himself was here, they probably would just continue reading their newspapers. And I was musing about this and myself, and I suddenly thought, hold on a second. I love the opportunity to paint Jesus. And this is done in stages. First of all, I had to get on the tube, find the right pattern, the right space, and the right look, measure the distances. And I photographed some people. These people are real people, really actually on the tube. After this, these are models. And this chap is a young student who worked in the video shop. I walked in one day and I said, "You're a dead ringer for Christ." And he looked at me very suspiciously, but he did end up joining in and doing it. But what I like about this is very ambiguous. This is a painting, instead of shocking people, what we're doing here is we're questioning a lot of different things.
Loincloth ignored by those around him, as in this majestic painting by Richard Bagguley, which has been on loan to us this week for Holy Week. It causes us to think what it means to have Christ in our midst. Do we really notice him?
There aren't too many painters doing Christs and Madonnas in everyday settings. The heaven and the hell of Richard's work go on show side by side. It seems to me that Richard Bagguley is an artist caught between good and evil. It's like they're battling for his soul.